Welcome to the Business Show Africa.
Want to know how it all works? We'll show you. Simply visit www.thebizshow.africa to get started. You can click here, view the full program here, or simply enter the show over here. If you are a first-time user, you will need a passport in order to enter. It is absolutely free. All you need to do is supply your email address here and submit, and you'll be automatically logged in. Be sure to check your inbox, as a password will be automatically generated for you. You will need this password if you want to log in to the platform again. If you are an NSBC member or subscriber or have already registered, click on I have a passport and enter here. Here you will add your login details, and fear not, if you have forgotten your password, simply click on Forgot Password. Let's log in. Once you are logged in, you will now have access to all three zones of the live virtual experience. The first would be the conference and networking zone. The next is the virtual exhibition hall, and over here is Solution Central. Be sure to sign up for your sessions over here. It is important to register for your webinars and networking sessions so that we can send you reminders and so that you have the correct links and details to log in to access this content. If you scroll down, you will see all the latest news, upcoming events, and of course, the live webinar program. So if you're ever unsure as to what's coming up next, remember, just log in and you can see it over here. Firstly, let's go to the conference and networking zone. Please note that every day this link will be different. Watch your inbox, as we will be sending you the link so that you can directly access it. If you do not receive the email, no problem at all. Simply log in and you'll be able to access the conference and networking zone here. All right, once you've clicked on it, you will get to a page that looks like this. If you arrive before time, simply click on Save Me a Spot, and you will be prompted to create a profile for this online platform called Remo. If you have attended an NSBC Breakfast Connect before or any of our other events, you can simply log in here with your password. If you forgot your password, no problem, just simply click on Forgot Password. But let's go ahead and create a new profile. Add your email address. You will then be prompted to create a password. Now remember this password, because every time you log in the future and during the duration of this show, you will need to use this. And there you go. You can add the event to your calendar, and while you're waiting for the timer to run out, you can now update your profile. Your profile is very important, especially for networking, because it tells the fellow delegates who you are, what you do, and helps you connect with them. To update your profile, simply click at the circle at the top right of your screen, select My Profile, say Edit Profile, and here you can add your name, a headline, your company name, job title, where they can find you on LinkedIn. Very important, as this is the main way that you can connect after this event if you've been networking. Add your company website and add a profile picture. This is always a great way to stand out on the floor. And here you go to save your changes. Once the timer has run out, you will notice a button appears called Join Event Now. Click on this. You will be prompted to do a systems check. If you are attending a webinar, please note that you will not need your microphone or your camera. You can simply skip and join the event. If, however, you would like to stay for the networking, and we highly recommend that you do, go through this test, see that you pass it, and before you enter the venue, you can set your camera to off and your microphone to off, just to make yourself feel a bit more comfortable. Now let's join the event.
This is where all the webinars will be taking place during the day. When you enter, you will be randomly placed in one of these rows. If you would like to chat to the people in your row while you wait for the webinar to commence, simply switch on your camera and your microphone at the bottom of the screen, and you will be able to speak with the 4 people in your row. If you'd like to switch rows, simply double-click on any chair and you will move to that space. Countdown will appear on your screen. At the end of this countdown, the entire screen will be taken over as such, and the webinar will begin. Please make use of the chat feature on the right in order to communicate with the speakers, to post questions and comments. We also have an interesting feature on the bottom right here called Remojis, and this helps it be a truly interactive experience. Click on clapping hands, a thumbs up, or even the kind of confused, skeptical looking face, and those icons appear at the bottom. These are visible to all the participants as well as the speakers, and that is how you will then see the reaction of everyone participating. When the presentation is over, everyone will be transported back to the floor. After the webinar, we would like to invite all of the delegates to attend our networking session in the Networking and Exhibition Hall. To get to that hall is very simple. Simply click on the top here and select Exhibition and Networking Hall. Please note that every day there are different links to the venues, which is why in this drop down you will notice day 2, day 3. And once you do that, you go then to the Networking and Exhibition Hall. So this is the Exhibition and Networking Hall. As in the previous venue, you are randomly placed on this floor. Please look out for the specialized networking zones, like over here, this lounge over here, and simply double click in order to enter those areas. Switch on your camera and your microphone and introduce yourself to those at your table. This is a fantastic opportunity to meet and network with like-minded people. You will also notice that certain tables have been named. Those are our exhibitors. Use this time and the opportunity to speak to the experts face to face and find the best solutions going ahead to your business. Please also note that there is more than one floor in this venue. To switch floors, simply go to the left of your screen over here, click on a number, and you will then be transported to that floor. The floors will have different exhibitors as well as different delegates with which you can network. Okay, switch on your camera and your microphone to then connect with the people at your table. If you want to find out more about the people at your table or on the floor plan, simply click on their icon, and then there you will find a message feature. Here you can send them private messages, send contact details, and then also communicate throughout the event. If they have completed their profiles properly, you should be able to see what company they're from, as well as what they do, and then, very importantly, their LinkedIn profile. This is the recommended way of connecting with fellow delegates after the event itself. Lastly, let's look at the final section of the live virtual experience, and that is Solution Central, featured over here.
So as you can see, Solution Central is divided into different categories. Here, you can visit any category where you think you need assistance. So I need some learning, coaching, and mentorship. I will click over here. Under Learning, Coaching, and Mentorship, you will notice a variety of exhibitors. Simply click on any one of these and to get more information. So here we have the NSBC exhibit on Solution Central. What's great about Solution Central is that you will be able to access it 365 days of the year. So even if our virtual show is completed, you will still have access to these solutions. With a variety of functionality on this page, you can save it to your favorites. You can request more information to be emailed to you. You can request that they give you a call. You can save the business card, which will go over here, or you can visit the website. As you can see, there are videos to watch. There are products to look at. There's even a gallery. So enjoy browsing these exhibits at your leisure.